Imagine a civilization of unparalleled power, a city of gods, built by man, then gone, vanished beneath the waves, swallowed by the earth in a single cataclysmic day. This is the haunting legend of Atlantis. For millennia it has captivated historians, mystics, and dreamers alike, an enduring enigma. Is it merely a cautionary tale, a philosophical allegory born from Plato's genius? Or does it represent a literal lost chapter of human history, a forgotten kingdom resting somewhere in the ocean's silent embrace? The very idea of Atlantis challenges everything we think we know about the ancient world. It promises secrets, power, and a truth that could redefine our understanding of our own past. But where did this incredible story truly begin? The world first heard of Atlantis through the writings of one man, Plato, the revered ancient Greek philosopher. Around 360 BCE, he introduced this fabled metropolis through his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. This wasn't some fleeting mention. Plato detailed its history, its geography, its incredible power. He described Atlantis as a mighty naval power, situated beyond the Pillars of Hercules, commonly believed to be the Strait of Gibraltar. An island larger than Libya and Asia Minor combined. Its fertile plains stretched for miles. Its central city was a marvel of engineering, built on concentric rings of land and water, connected by canals. Bridges traversed these waterways. A palace gleaming with orichalcum, a metal said to shine like fire, dominated the island. The Atlanteans, descendants of Poseidon himself, lived lives of immense wealth and advanced technology. They harvested rare metals. They constructed complex irrigation systems. They built formidable defenses. Their navy was unstoppable. For generations they lived in harmony. But immense power, Plato warned, often corrupts. Over time, the Atlanteans grew arrogant. Their divine heritage waned. Human greed took hold. They began to conquer, to subjugate neighboring lands. Their ambition knew no bounds. They set their sights on ancient Athens itself, a virtuous, democratic city-state. The stage was set for an epic conflict. Atlantis against Athens, hubris against virtue. But before Atlantis could complete its conquest, before it could fully extinguish the light of early civilization, the gods intervened. Zeus, witnessing their moral decline, their unchecked aggression, decided to punish them. In one terrible day and night, the earth convulsed. Earthquakes tore the land apart. Tsunami waves rose to unimaginable heights. The island, its people, its magnificent cities, all were utterly consumed. They sank beneath the waves. The sea swallowed Atlantis whole, leaving behind only impassable mud shoals, a testament to its dramatic demise. Plato insisted this was a true story, passed down through generations. But was it history or a profound philosophical warning? Regardless of Plato's true intention, the tale of Atlantis struck a chord. It resonated deeply within the human psyche. Why? Perhaps it speaks to a universal longing, a yearning for a lost golden age, a time of advanced knowledge, of perfect societies, now forever beyond our grasp. It promises untold riches, hidden wisdom, secret technologies. The allure of a super-civilization thousands of years ahead of its time is intoxicating. Atlantis has permeated popular culture. It appears in books, films, video games. It fuels countless documentaries. It gives rise to secret societies. It continues to inspire generations of explorers and researchers. The possibility that such a civilization truly existed and vanished is a tantalizing thought. It challenges our understanding of human potential. It makes us question the gaps in our historical record. The myth itself has become an entity, a symbol of the unknown, a beacon for those who believe that history is far stranger, far more complex than mainstream science suggests. And for many, Plato's account wasn't fiction at all. It was a treasure map. So, if Atlantis was real, where is it? Countless theories have emerged. One of the most compelling centers around the island of Santorini, a volcanic Greek island. Around 1600 BCE, what was then called Thera suffered a catastrophic volcanic eruption, one of the largest in recorded history. This cataclysm created the caldera we see today. The eruption triggered massive tsunamis. It devastated the advanced Minoan civilization on nearby Crete. Think about it. An island civilization, suddenly destroyed by natural disaster. Sound familiar? The Minoans were sophisticated, artistic, powerful. Many historians suggest this real-world event could be the historical kernel behind Plato's tale. Perhaps the story was passed down, exaggerated, localized, and eventually landed with Plato. But there are discrepancies. Santorini is significantly smaller than Plato's description. It doesn't quite fit the Pillars of Hercules location. And the timeline, while ancient, is still thousands of years after Plato's, stated 9,000 years before his time. The search continues beyond the Aegean Sea. Another theory, far more radical, points not to the sea, but to the desert. The Risha structure in Mauritania, often called the Eye of the Sahara. This striking geological formation, an enormous, perfectly circular eroded dome, measures nearly 50 kilometers across. From space, it looks uncannily like Plato's description of Atlantis's concentric rings of land and water. The dimensions, the circular layout, the central elevated area. Many proponents argue it's a near-perfect match. But there's a huge problem. It's in the middle of a desert. Critics quickly point out, where's the ocean? How could a landlocked structure be Atlantis? Proponents counter with a fascinating hypothesis. During the last ice age, around 12,000 years ago, sea levels were vastly different. The Sahara, now arid, was once a lush, verdant landscape, possibly with a substantial ancient lake or inland sea connected to the Atlantic. What if Plato's sea was an ancient body of water that has since receded? It's a bold claim, challenging conventional geographical timelines. But if true, it would fundamentally rewrite Earth's history. Then there are the more esoteric claims. The Bimini Road, for instance, located off the coast of North Bimini in the Bahamas. This underwater rock formation consists of remarkably straight, rectangular limestone blocks, stretching nearly a kilometre. To some, it's undeniable proof of an ancient, submerged structure. A road, a wall, even a pier. A clear sign of intelligent design. For others, it's simply a natural, geological phenomenon. A perfectly natural beach rock formation, shaped by waves and erosion. The debate rages. Adding to the mystique, the famed American psychic Edgar Cayce prophesied in the 1930s that parts of Atlantis would rise near Bimini around 1968. Coincidentally, the Bimini Road was discovered in 1968. Cayce even spoke of a hall of records on Atlantis, a repository of ancient knowledge, waiting to be found. Could this be more than just coincidence? Is something truly hidden beneath the turquoise Caribbean waters? So why does the search for Atlantis continue, despite the overwhelming scientific skepticism, despite the countless failed expeditions? Because the human spirit craves mystery. We are drawn to the unknown. Atlantis represents the ultimate prize for archaeologists, adventurers, and historians. The discovery of an advanced civilization, thousands of years older than acknowledged history, would be monumental. It would force us to completely reassess our understanding of ancient human capabilities, of technological development, of global interconnectivity. Imagine the knowledge contained within its lost libraries, the scientific breakthroughs, the philosophical insights. It promises a paradigm shift, a rewriting of every textbook. The hope that such a place exists, that its secrets are merely waiting to be unveiled, fuels the relentless passion of those who dare to dream beyond the conventional. The promise of truth, however improbable, is a powerful motivator, and the depths of our oceans, vast and unexplored, still hold untold secrets. Plato's myth, whether fact or fable, has become one of humanity's most enduring stories. Its mystery persists. For some, Atlantis is a real place, patiently awaiting its rediscovery. For others, it's a powerful allegory, a warning against unchecked ambition and moral decay. A reminder that even the greatest civilizations can fall. Whether it was Santorini, the Richard structure, Bimini, or some as yet undiscovered location, the question remains. Did a super-civilization truly exist? Did it truly vanish in a single, terrible day? We may never find definitive proof. The ocean keeps its secrets well. But the dream of Atlantis will never truly be lost. It will continue to whisper to us from the depths. A haunting reminder of what might have been, and what still might be. Waiting just beneath the waves, or buried under the sands of time. Always just beyond our grasp. What forgotten wonders still lie hidden beneath the cloak of history?